What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Travis here with Elite Events and Entertainment. I've had a couple of questions on the video that I posted on Sunday about the booth, if I still had it, what I'm using with it. I've actually just got done doing a whole lot of modifications and upgrades to the booth. So you're going to see that way before you see the gig logs. Kentucky just extended the mask mandate another 30 days. So it's going to be at least another 30 days before you get any gig logs of any kind. When that mask mandate is lifted, gig logs will start coming at you every single Monday for the foreseeable future. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to give you a little walkthrough of the booth, what's on it, what's in it, how we're rocking it now. Check this out. I think you'll like this. Okay, so front of the booth is exactly the same. Have the motif on the inside, the front loading poster frame where all of the frame hinges out to where you can remove whatever's in there, and I can replace it with a customizable monogram. There we go. Wide screen. Wide angle lens helps out a lot better. So that's still there, that's still the same, that hasn't changed. There is a footboard. So the footboard basically hides the casters. It basically just gives it a much cleaner look. Makes it look more like it's a permanent part of the building, of the venue. And as you can see, there's a cutout right here. That's not for the mice, believe it or not. That's actually for the power cord for my light bar, my Megabar RGBA that goes in front, that illuminates the front of the booth. So now we're going to take it around to the back. So as you can tell, we are still rocking the Pioneer DDJ-1000. We have a deck saver for it. This kind of helps keep all the knobs protected during transport, keeps it kind of dust free. You'll see it is a little dusty. I've got to go get a duster and dust the rest of it off. So, you know, the deck saver just comes off, and typically I just stick it down here in the shelf. Usually it'll go back further, but my light bar is in there. That's actually where I store the light bar. It just stays in the captain's shelf. So, DDJ-1000. There's a laptop stand that velcros onto here. Then I usually have all of my planning documentation here, my music list, my timeline, all that good stuff. And then over here I usually keep a microphone handy or something like that. Just depends on, you know, exactly what is going on. So let's put the deck saver back on. So that has not changed much. The big changes are to the back of the booth. There we go. Back of the booth is a lot cleaner than what it was. It's not completely open like it was. I left it that way for a while because I was contemplating in my head exactly what I was going to do. This is what I did, and I'm loving it. I've used it 3 times like this. It's amazing. There's a lot to go through here. Okay. First drawer is where I keep all my microphones. Yes, 4 wireless microphones, the antennas, spare batteries. I have rechargeables in here. This new microphone system will accommodate rechargeable batteries. But I always keep a few extras handy just in case. I actually like to have more than this, but I've actually had to replace some of the batteries in my lapel mic system. This is a brand new mic system. This is the Phenyx Pro PTU-7000. Lots of high-end pros have been ranting and raving about this microphone system. It's a sub $300 system, so I think you can pick it up on Amazon for $279.99. It comes with 4 microphones, 200 scannable channels, and then of course you sync up your remotes using the IR sensor. And it's a great microphone system. Very, very clear. You don't have to have a whole lot of gain, and it sounds amazing comparable to some of your more expensive microphone systems. Below it, I think this is a $35 extra. This is the front mount antenna plate. Then here I have this kind of a junk drawer, I guess. I keep some of my spare stuff in here. Charger for my phone, my mouse, extra remotes, extra batteries. Yes, wireless DMX. We are running wireless DMX. In fact, if you look in here, there is the transmitter itself. You have to excuse me, my allergies are kicking my ass. Gaff tape, gaff tape, gaff tape. Although hardly any venues allow you to use it anymore. So that's all in there. Y cable, the charger, or not the chargers, but the power cords. I don't have the battery powered ones yet, but I'm going to eventually. Close that up. A blank plate. This is a 2U plate. This is a 3U drawer. I'm probably going to get a 2U drawer to go here. And then below that is a XLR front mount. All the different cutouts. I only needed 2 for now. I'll probably end up doing one for like the videographer or something like that. And then another blank plate just to kind of space it out. That was the intention there. And then a front mountable surge protector. So the speakers and the lighting all gets plugged in here, and then the excess gets tucked under the booth. Another reason why I have the footboard. Inside the booth, I mean, nothing too spectacular. The speaker cables and power cables for the lighting is stored in here. This is the Mega Hex Par V-Pack or Pro Pack, whatever it's called. It's 4 lights. This is what lights up my totems. And then over here, I have the laptop stand, my hairspray, and backup deodorant. You should always carry backup deodorant and a comb, because I usually do my hair when I get to the venue. And then power cables and stuff like that. When you shut the door, though, it just gives you a nice clean look. Looks awesome from the back. So I hope you enjoyed the tour of the booth 2.0. I guess it's the final version of the booth 2.0. I'm loving it. It looks great. I actually just got done touching up some of the wear spots with white paint. So it looks brand new right now. There's not a scuff on either the sides or the front. So I'm loving that. Like I said, mask mandate has been extended, so no gig logs will be coming anytime soon. I guess the only other new thing is the shades. Got me some Bat Wolves. Finally got rid of the oil rigs. The oil rigs were minging. They were not wearable anymore. I couldn't see anything out of them. But other than that, that's all I've got going on right now. I've got this weekend off. My wife is photographing her first wedding. It's just the bride, the groom, and an officiant. And then me in the stands kind of watching. There's going to be some more content to come. We're going to do a one-chip challenge. I love spicy food. If you don't know me in that regard, I love spicy food. So we're going to do that coming here soon. Some video tutorials on how to work with some of your brides and some client forward content to help out some of the clientele out there that might be struggling picking their music and planning their timeline and all that good stuff. I'm here to help. Stay tuned. A lot more to come.